Shalom, shalom to the hopeful elect of Israel. Let's begin this lesson by giving honor and glory to the power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Yahawah, our Heavenly Father, and His only begotten Son, our King, our Redeemer, our Savior. Again, all praises, honor, and glory to the power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. These are our forefathers, and the power that they call upon. His name is Yahawah, simply means He is, and His only begotten Son, who is about to redeem us from the land of our captivities. That's right. His name is Yahawashi. He is the root and offspring of King David, the bright and morning star, the King of kings, the Lord of lords, the beginning and the ending, the Alpha and the Omega, the conquering lion from the tribe of Judah. And that's how He's going to make His entrance. He already told these devils that they're not going to meet Him as a man. Okay, and that's what is about to take place on this planet here. You remember what they did to His body. Okay, as a matter of fact, I must well open up with that scripture. I think it's somewhere in I think it's Isaiah 52. Isaiah 52. Let's open up another tab here quickly. And let's give double honors to our head apostles from the great millstone that taught us this truth, and the salutation peace to the brothers out there day in and day out, making their body a living sacrifice and feeding the lamb, the sheep, like the Yahawashi commanded us that we should do. All right. I pray that Father, the Lord will continue to watch your household. Okay, and continue to give you the strength to endure till the end. That's what we're all asking for. We're asking that the Lord will give us the strength to endure till the end. Yes, our King is coming. Our King is coming to take us home. And as we patiently wait to see how these nations destroy themselves, man, we're really going to rejoice greatly. We're going to rejoice greatly. Let's go. I think somewhere... let me see here. You see, this is before He went on the cross. Listen to how they describe the King's body, okay? This is Isaiah 52, verse 13. It says, see, my servant will prosper. He will be highly exalted. That's our King Yahawashi. This is the NLT version. But many were amazed when they saw Him. His face was so disfigured, He seems hardly human. You see, you hear that? This is what they did to the King, and He remembered that. It said, they that pierce Him shall also see Him. Okay, that's right. That's the book of Revelation chapter 1, verse 7. It says, they that pierce Him also will see Him. Because those same devil, the Roman Empire, they are back in their lot. That's right. It's called reincarnation. Family, the Lord says there's nothing new under the sun. That's why He told these devils that they're not going to meet Him as a man. You see, Isaiah 52, verse 14. It said, but many were amazed when they saw Him. His face was so disfigured. You hear that? His face, the beating that the King took before He went on the cross. It says his face was so disfigured, He seemed hardly human. And from His appearance, one would scarcely know He was a man. You see, they couldn't even tell. This is how badly the King was beaten. Oh man, we can wait. It says, and He will startle many nations. Kings will stand speechless in His presence, for they will see what they had not been told. They will understand what they had not heard about. You see, this proud nation, yes, Esau's telling you that he's going to rule forever and all cockophosto. It says the question is, why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? I love it. This World Economic Forum proudly speaking about in 2030 we're going to do this, in 2050 we're going to do this, right? Because what I said, their inward thought is that what their houses will continue forever, meaning their rulership will continue forever. But we got news for you. The Yahawashi is coming to set you in your place, which is going to be what? Captivity. That's where you're going to, and you're going to serve a harsh 1,000 years. Okay, 1,000 years of captivity. That's what is coming for these devils. And family, as they are hurrying up, they are really hurrying up to destroy themselves. This is an interview, CBS interview, a 60 minutes interview that took place last night, okay, Sunday. Okay, it's the 15th of, what is it called, October. All right, the days are just flying by, beloved. That's why the Lord is the one doing that, because he says he's going to cut the time short. You see the headline says, and now this U.S. must, you hear that? U.S. must be ready for simultaneous wars with China, Russia. You see it? China, Russia. And you think the world is going to continue forever, right? Because we know, we have the sure word of prophecy. We're telling you that this war here is going to end your kingdom. This world here, this war that you're about to enter into, the third world war, is going to end your kingdom. This is how sure we are. Because this is the gospel of Yahawashi, the only king that matters, the true son of the Most High Yahawah. And this is his gospel, and his men are out here warning you, telling you what is happening. What you are about to do is going to be what? The end of your kingdom and the beginning of Yahawashi's kingdom. That's right. We are telling you, we are the mouthpiece of the Lord. Now let's get right into it. It's only one article, and family, we're going to write. Actually, you know what? Let's bring a precept and glorify the Lord again and again and again. This is his gospel, and it's all about the scriptures. That's right. Yahawashi's gospel is the testimony. It says the testimony of our King Yahawashi, roughly paraphrasing, is what? The spirit of prophecy. Yes, we are obsessed with prophecy. You better believe it. Because this is the will of our King Yahawashi. He said, for like as all that is made in the world. Hear this? Hear what the Lord is saying. 2 Ezra chapter 9 verse 5. These are not my words. It says, for like as all that is made in the world have a beginning. That's right. It has a beginning and an end. And the end is manifest. Because if you go to what? You go to 2 Ezra chapter 6. Let's bring it out quickly. 2 Ezra chapter 6 verse 6. Let's pick it up from verse 6. The point is in verse 9. He said, then did I consider these things. Okay, 2 Ezra chapter 6 verse 6. Then did I consider these things, and they were all made through me alone. That's right. That's what the Lord is telling you. And Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, they were made through me alone and through none other. You hear that? Through none other. Through none other. There's no other God. You hear that? Whatever the Muslim worship, it doesn't exist. And whatever plantation Christianity worship, it doesn't exist. Sweet baby Jesus, pale skin, blue eye, blonde hair, doesn't exist. Whatever the Hindus, whatever the Indians, whatever they worship, doesn't exist. It's only the only power that matters is the creator of the heaven and the earth. His name is Yahawah. And we are telling you, it says here, then did I consider these things, and they were all made through me alone. You hear that? Me alone, there's nobody else. That's the Lord. And through me, through none other, by me also they shall be what? Ended, and by none other. Are you listening to this? And then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times, or when shall be the end of the first, which we are in the first right now? Ezra is asking the angel, when? I believe it was Uriel, asking Uriel, the angel Uriel. It says, when would this end? And when would the second begin? Let's read on. Let's read on. It says here, or when shall be the end of the first, which is here, the one we are in right now, and the beginning of it that followeth. That's right. Meaning that what? After this wicked kingdom collapses, there's a world coming. The kingdom of heaven is next. Okay, which is going to be on this planet Earth. But the difference is the so-called Latinos, Negroes, African American, Native American. That's right. The children of Israel spread among all these wicked nations. Yes, they are the one going to be ruling directly under the king, Yahawashi. We're telling you before it happens, okay? Now here is the point. Verse 9. It said for Esau, that's right. Esau is what? The twin brother of who? Jacob. Esau is the progenitor of the so-called white race, okay? That's right. Esau's name was changed to Edom. They are Dumians. That's the Greek way of pronouncing Edom. Okay, Edom simply means red. They are the red people. Okay, it says here, for Esau, the self-proclaimed white man, is the end of the world. That's right. And Jacob, the so-called Latinos, Negroes, African American, Hispanics, that's right, Blacks, that's right. These are the names that you place upon us. That's right. Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. You hear that? So yes, the world is not going to end. No, Esau's kingdom, his rulership, his heaven is coming to an end. Now let's bring this article. One article, and family, we're wrapping it up. Okay? And now this. US must be ready for simultaneous wars with China, Russia, bipartisan report warns. This is what we love. When we come across these things, it excites us. Yes, we want this war to start like yesterday, but it already started. And this is going to be the end of this wicked kingdom. The so-called self-proclaimed white man, the Bible says you're going to look for him and you're never going to find him again. Obadiah, that whole book, one chapter, the man, that's a powerful chapter. Get a chance, read it. That is dedicated to Esau, Edom. The end, especially verse 18, it tells you Esau is going to be done away with. Okay? They are the only nation that the Lord is not going to have mercy upon. That's right. It says here, it is only appropriate that a time when the senile commander-in-chief is preparing to unleash several mushroom clouds of world peace. No, because this is what was given to him. A great sword was given to him. You read that book in the book of Revelation 6:4. He is the red horse. He says a great sword was given to him. Remember his blessing? What was Esau's blessing? That's right, the sword. He's doing exactly what the Lord asked him to do. All right? And the Lord is going to turn around and punish him. Because the children not yet been born, let's bring it out. Let's bring it out, family. Let's go to the book of Romans 9:11 quickly. And let's make that point. Because everybody thinks what? They are in control of their... No, the Lord directs your path. Okay? Don't get it twisted. The Lord directs your path. Let's go to the book of Romans 9:11. Here is the point. It says here, for the children being not yet born. Are you listening to this? Rebecca hasn't even met, what is it called? Isaac yet. You see? It says here, for the children, and for the children being not yet born, neither having done any good or evil. Okay? That the purpose of the Most High according to election might stand, not of works, but of him that calleth. You hear that? For him that calleth is the Lord's movie. He wrote the script. He made Esau to be the wicked and Jacob to be the righteous. It says, it was said unto her, the elder shall serve the younger. Esau came out first. As it's written, listen to this, as it is written, if somebody says, oh, the Lord is all love. The Lord loves. The Lord don't hate. So he just love everybody. Let's hear if that is true. It says, as it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. Are you listening to this? That's right. The one that has turned the world into wilderness, the one that can never have enough, the one that have over 850 army bases around the world, that is his blessing. The sword was given to him to take peace from the earth. That is Esau, Edom, the self-proclaimed white man. Now he got a suit on, he shaved his face, he's clean shaven, and everybody think this man is benevolent. No, this man is the wicked. Okay? It says here, what shall we say then? Is there unrighteous with God? God forbid. For he says to Moses, I will, listen to this. For he says to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy, and I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion. Exactly. It is the Lord. The Lord is doing all his pleasure. Okay? So Esau is doing what Esau is doing because that is his role. This is the role that was given to him. I'm a movie director. I've written the script. I gave my my brother, let's say Ray. I gave Ray to play the good guy. And I gave what is it called? Tyrone, to play the bad guy now. And then Tyrone telling me that, oh no, I want to play the good guy. No, Tyrone, that's right. I'm going to write you out of the movie and I'm going to give it to somebody else. You see, you don't have a say in this matter. Nobody has a say in this matter. It is the Lord that is doing all his pleasure. That's right. That's how it goes. Okay? And man, you don't even own your own breath. The Lord is the one that woke you up this morning. He could have taken your breath away. I say, that's how he wrote, family. That's why we say, so Lord willing. Lord willing. You see, because you don't know what tomorrow brings. The family, let's get into the article. Let's get it. Let's get right into it. It says here, It's only appropriate that at a time when the senile commander-in-chief is preparing to unleash several mushroom clouds, meaning what? The nuclear missiles of world peace, which is code for the Nobel Prize Committee to give the big guy his long overdue peace prize as the world teeters over the edge of one or more world wars. Yeah, no, it's good. World war is coming. We already proved, we have already told you. The Lord told us there will be 3 wars. In the midst of that 3rd world war, that's when our King Yahawashi is going to show up. That is why we said, hurry up already. Hurry up. Whatever you got to do, just get going. Okay, we are tired. We want to go home. Are you sure that you want to run again? Listen to this. Listen to this man here. Listen to this quickly and tell me if this is someone that you should be listening to. This is what people are. When I think was it the 3 years ago during the election, people were fighting for this devil, our own people, and the 2/3 of our family members. That's right. The one that says Caesar is our king. Listen to this man here and tell me if this man should be running again. Just quick video here.
Are you sure that you want to run again?
Yes, because I'm sure. Look, when I ran, I said the world's at an inflection point. The world's changing, but we have an opportunity to make it. So imagine if we were able to succeed in getting the Middle East put in place where we have normalization of relations. I think we can do that. Imagine what happens if we, in fact, unite all of Europe and Putin is finally put down where he cannot cause the kind of trouble he's been causing. We have enormous opportunities.
Are you sure that you want to run it?
Family, these devils have been running. Family, these devils have been running the world for how long? I can't even remember. How long did they came back? In the 1400s, the last leg of the Roman Empire? They've been in the Middle East forever. Over how many army bases they have across the Middle East? They've destroyed Iraq. They've destroyed Libya. They've destroyed Syria. This devil is saying that they want to bring what? Peace. This is a joke. It's a big joke, and people still biting. But he will never bring peace because he is not Shiloh. You hear that? He's not Shiloh. Shiloh is who? Our King Yahawashi. That is one of his titles. He's the one bringing peace. This devil telling me he wants to run again. But anyway, this is what the 2/3 of our family members follow. Okay, they believe in what? They believe in oppression. Okay. Let's continue. It said that a congressional, where was I? It says here that no. Let's go. Let's start from here. It said the report from the Strategic Posture Commission, which appears to be nothing more than a ghostwriter for the military-industrial complex and its identical twin, the deep state, both of which stand to make quadrillions should the U.S. jump right into the coming World War, comes amid tension with China over Taiwan and other issues and worsening frictions with Russia over its invasion of Ukraine. The United States and its allies must be ready to deter and defeat both adversaries. You hear that? They have to be what? The United States and Esau, Edom and his greatest army, NATO, and its allies must be ready to deter and defeat both adversaries simultaneously. Family, it's like we've won the lottery. And this is exactly how the Lord has set it up. Now, because 3rd World War, family, again, I say you can bet your house on it. Your children on it. Yes, it is coming. And the Lord Yahawah, through his only begotten son, Yahawashi, is going to get all the glory. And we will rejoice because it's what? It's the end of our captivity. Lord willing. He says here, the Strategic Posture Commission said, the U.S.-led international order and the unipolar world, that's right, order that they are trying so hard to hold on to, because come January 1st, when all these 6 additional countries join the BRICS, American dollar is done. So guess what? They are going to burn the whole house down with it. They're not going to lose that power. He says, if we can be the unipolar, that's right, we can have the hegemony, we are going to burn the whole house down. That's the mindset. And that's how the Lord set it up. And we say all glory to the power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Yahawah, because wherever the nation worship, I would like someone to tell me which of their books and which of their gods, what is it called? Which of their gods can tell us the time that we are living in right now? No one, none of them. But the power that we serve, Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, before it happens, he tells you of it. That's right. The rest of the nation, whatever they worship, it is false God, nothing but idols, family. He said the US-led international order and the values it upholds. What is the values? That's right. A man can have a menstrual cycle. That's right. I believe in Portugal this week, a biological male won a female pageant. That's right. These are the Western values. That's right. A boy can identify as a girl can identify as a boy. You can have sex with animals. That's right. This is the Western values. And now, you see, the world is rising up against these devils, saying that, no. You see, you want to destroy your society. We don't want, we believe in traditional marriage. That's right. We believe that when the Lord says, I create a man and a woman, and they should what? They should what? Increase. They should what? What is it called? What's the word I'm looking for? Procreate. That's right. You see, be fruitful and multiply. But Esau, Edom says, no. Put two men together and put two women together. Because why? I want to depopulate the world. That's why he is Satan. That's why he is the adversary of the Lord. He is against everything that the Lord wants to happen on this planet Earth. You see, he is against the Bible. That's why Esau, Edom is against the Bible. But before they take office, guess what they do? They swear on the Bible, though. And then the moment they get into office, they sign all type of legislations, all type of laws. And that's right, doing everything opposite the Bible. How beautiful is that, And we can wait for the Lord to finally show up, our King Yahawashi, and just destroy everything associated with this wicked kingdom. Now, that is the values of the West. It says here, let's repeat that again. The US-led international order and the values it upholds. So I just listed all the values for to you. And starting with the LGBTQ, XYZ, and everything filthy that they promote in this society, that is the value that they uphold, okay? Are at risk from the Chinese and Russia authoritarian regimes. You hear that? So all the things that are listed, that's right, is at risk. Can you imagine getting rid of all those things that I listed? Do you know how beautiful this world would be? To be able to, to see a woman for a woman. You see a man is, austere. That's right. Now you have men all feminized. A man is spending more time in front of the mirror, checking his eyebrows. And these are the people that are going against Russia. That's right. They don't know whether they want to be a woman. They don't know whether they want to be a man. They are confused. And you're going to send them to go fight Russia and China. We're going to see. We will wait for that. We will wait. He says here, some more details. It says here, so it's a more detail. Congress in 2022 created the panel of 6 Democrats and 6 Republicans to assess long-term threats to the United States and recommend changes in U.S. conventional and nuclear forces. The panel accepted a Pentagon forecast that China's rapid nuclear arsenal expansion likely will give it 1,500 nuclear warheads by 2035, confronting the United States with a second major nuclear armed rival for the first time. The Chinese and Russia threat will become acute in the 2027 to 2035. What did I tell you? That these devils think the kingdom is going to go on forever. Can you imagine living here from 2027 to 2035? No. We want this whole thing to come to an end, even if it's possible this year. Latest by next year, 2035. These people have lost their mind. Anyway, let's continue to read. The Chinese and Russia threats will become acute in the 2027 to 2035 time frame. So, decisions need to be made now in order for the nation to be prepared. said the 145-page report. The report also said that 30-year U.S. nuclear arms modernization program, which began in 2010 and was estimated in 2017 to cost around $400 billion by 2046. Meanwhile, family, their bridges are collapsing, and people can't even have clean running water to drink, and they can afford their food, but they can afford weapon. That's right, because what? Esau, Edom, blessing was the what? The sword. Okay, it's that simple. It said, by thy sword thou shalt live. That's why you have over 850 army bases around the world. It's not to keep, not to have peace. It is to destroy, pillage, rape. That's what the self-proclaimed white man does. Okay, now it said must be fully funded to upgrade all warheads, delivery system, and infrastructure on schedule. Okay, so now let's continue. It says other recommendations include deploying more tactical nuclear weapons in Asia and in Europe, developing plans to develop some of all reserve U.S. nuclear warheads, and production of more B-21 stealth bombers and new Columbia-class nuclear submarines beyond the numbers now planned. Does this look like these people want peace? No, it's perpetual war, because this is all about what? The military-industrial complex. If you have money and then you invested in the military-industrial complex, you're probably a trillionaire right now, family, because that's what it's all about. It's just perpetual war. That's what Esau is. That's Esau's blessing. But it's all coming to an end, though. It's all coming to an end. America, that you know, when the Lord is finished with America, in the book of Revelation 18, the Lord says it's going to take him 1 hour. 1 hour to destroy America, Babylon the Great. And when the dust and the fire, everything settle, it's going to be a desert. Okay? Just like Sodom and Gomorrah. Because it's going to be a sign, a monument for nations. The nation in the kingdom of heaven is going to show them, is going to remind them that this is what happens when you live wickedly, when you cast the word of the Lord behind you, and when you promote nothing but wickedness in a society. This is what happens to you. So that's what America is going to be. America is going to be a monument. Again, just like Sodom and Gomorrah. That's right. Nobody is going to be living on the soil of America, but America is going to be what? Inhabited by what? Wild creatures, coyotes, owls, what? Birds. That's right. That's what America is going to become. And we say all praises, honor, glory to the power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Yahawah. Yahawashi, who's going to see to it. Let's finish this here. It says here, the findings will upend current U.S. national security strategy, calling for winning one conflict while deterring. Listen to this. No. I miss a page. Here it says here. It wasn't immediately clear if the report assumed that Russia and China would just sit there quietly applaud as the U.S. doubled its tactical nuclear weapons in Asia and in Europe. The panel also called for boosting the size, type, and posture of U.S. and allied conventional forces. If such measures are not taken, the United States will likely have to increase its reliance on nuclear weapons, the report said. Cited by Reuters, a senior official involved in the report declined to say if the panel's intelligence briefing showed any Chinese and Russian nuclear weapons cooperation. We worry there may be ultimate coordination between them in some way, which gets us to this two-war construct, the official said on condition of anonymity. The findings will upend current U.S. national security strategy, calling for winning one conflict while deterring another, and most importantly, require huge defense spending, of course, increase with uncertain congressional support, which one can argue is precisely the impetus behind the report, because at a time when the interest expense on U.S. debt is about to surpass defense spending in $1+ trillion spending category. You see, family, this is where it's all heading to. But hear what Biden says. And we said all praises, honor, glory to the power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. Listen to this. Biden tells CBS, and this is from TASS. It says here, Biden tells CBS he believes Hamas must be eliminated entirely. You hear that? Eliminated entirely. The U.S. leader also commented on the so-called two-state solution for Israel and Palestine. You hear that? You see, eliminated what? Hamas entirely. We're going to see how he does, because family, at the end of the day, the military industrial complex, the weapon have to be sold. People got to make money. They have to buy more mansions. That's right. They want to take peace from the earth. They are doing exactly that. I quoted it. I must well bring it out quickly to make a quick point here. And let's go to Revelation 6 quickly, and then we're going to finish the article. Revelation 6 verse 4. Okay, I've quoted it many times already, so I must well bring it up. It says here, Revelation 6 4. And there went out another horse, meaning power. Horse represent power, which is what? The Roman Empire. Okay, Esau, Edom. Their empire started with the Greek. It says here, that was red. Esau, the Edom means red. That's right. And power was given to him. That's right. The Lord gave him the power in the form of what? The sword. That sat there on to take what? To take peace from the earth. If you are honest with yourself, that's right, you will know that the man that has taken peace from the earth is not but is who? The man that have taken peace from the earth is who? Esau, Edom, the self-proclaimed white men. They are everywhere around the world. They are in Africa, they are in Asia, they are in South America, they are in Caribbean. That's right, Esau, Edom. He's the one. He says, and there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword. That is Esau, Edom, because why? Esau blessing was what? The sword. That is why they can't, family, they love blood. That's why, since thou not hated blood, blood shall pursue you. That roughly paraphrasing. They love blood. They love, why do you think when they asked for their meat, they said, I want a little bit of blood in it? That's right. That's right. That's the same people, family. Esau, Edom. Don't mind him. Right down. Does he look white? Family, look at the background of this thing here. Look at the background. Does this man look like this background here? This is a little bit off-white. But does he look white? No, because white, black and white is a social construct created in 1681 in Virginia. 1681. But now they call themselves white. They call themselves European. They call themselves Portuguese. They call themselves Italian, Germans. No, their biblical name is Esau, Edom. He says here, when asked if he believed, listen to this. Washington, October 16. U.S. President Joe Biden said on Sunday he believed that the Palestinian radical movement Hamas must be eliminated entirely. When asked if he believed so, he told CBS in an interview, yes, I do. The U.S. leader also commented on the so-called two-state solution for Israel and Palestine. They've been talking about the same garbage for many years. At the end of the day, they're all Gentiles, heathens, occupying the land. But the Lord told us that they will. And he says, I believe it's Luke 21:24, where he said the land has to be trodden down by the Gentiles until the time of the Gentile be fulfilled. All nations have had a piece of that land. But now, you know who's coming to get rid of them? It's Yahawashi that's coming to level them. When it's all said and done, Israel is going to be leveled. America is going to be leveled. And then the same devils are going to go back to Jerusalem and rebuild it back better. That's right. It's going to be built back better. That's right. Hardcore captivity, because we should be able to see our reflection, because the street has to be paved with gold. We're going to make sure that they do the best job building Jerusalem, Lord willing. It said when asked if he believes so, he told CBS in an interview, yes, I do. The U.S. leader also commented on the so-called two-state solution for Israel and Palestine. The path will create an independent nation next to Israel for 5 million Palestinians who live in Gaza and on the west bank of the Jordan River, he explained. Listen to this devil, like he has control over that. Okay? This is why the Bible says, why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? You are going into captivity. Okay, you're going into captivity. Let's go to Psalm quickly. Psalm 2. The book of Psalm chapter 2. It says, why do the heathen rage and the people invite? It says, why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? You're gonna set up two state, one for Palestine and one for Israel. These people have lost their mind totally. It says, why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? Because why? You skip to verse 8. It says, ask of me and I shall give thee the heathen for thy inheritance. That's why you are going to captivity. You're going to be slaves in the kingdom. That's what is about to happen. Nobody's going to be, there would never be two states. Okay? We're telling you before it happens. The land right now is being occupied by a bunch of Gentiles, calling themselves the people of the book, fighting over a land that none of them owns. That's right. That land is going to be returned to the children of Israel, and that time is fast approaching. It says, ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thy inheritance, and the outermost part of the earth for thy possession. That's right. Read the book of, Jeremiah 30:16. Read the verse in, Revelation 13:10. That's right. You're going into captivity. That's what is coming. So family, I'll leave it there. I hope you all edified. I hope this message find you in perfect peace. Let's continue to stay prayed up. And yes, the kingdom is at hand. The kingdom is fast approaching, and we thank the Lord Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi for that. All praises, honor, and glory to the power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Shalom, beloved.